Yo, what is going on, guys? The DFS Shark back with some NBA playoffs today. There's only one game. It is Game 7 of the Cavs and Magic. If you've been watching this series, you know it's been a lot of back and forth. Some weird games in here, some huge blowout, both sides. Some games where one team just can't even hit a shot. Some games really look like they can't miss, right? So it'll be a quicker video today. But as always, guys, y'all watch these videos, like these breakdowns. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted as soon as these breakdown videos drop. Dropping Prizepicks videos like this every single morning, usually between 8 to 9. There's some days where I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna have some other things going on where I can't get the videos out there. So the best way to get those plays is gonna be the Discord. I still post them in there even when I don't make the videos. So you can get those plays beforehand so they don't get bumped or removed. And I'll throw the link. It's free to join also, and I'll throw the link in the comments. I'll throw it in the description as well to make it easy on you to join there. This was the free play that we gave away in yesterday's video, right? Gobert just couldn't come through for us. You can see Caldwell Pope ended up hitting 2 3s, so he came through for us, but Gobert just couldn't get no points, man. He had like 4 points going into the fourth quarter. He was pretty solid on his rebounds, right? He's usually like around like 9 to 10 or somewhere like that, I believe. So he was right around that mark, but he just couldn't get points going for us. So we ended up missing here. But as far as the premium plays, we ended up cashing out on underdog and chalkboard. You see chalkboard, we only had one play. There's only one thing I was liking, but we got some good value on this boosted payout on Anthony Edwards, who actually had a monster game. Jokic ended up coming through on the steals. Underdog, we had this two-man slip here. With the playoffs, man, I'm not running as much 5-man slips because most times now there's only one game a day or one game a night. So it gets tough to make those 5-man combinations. You could still make them, right? But a lot of times, like, I'm just not getting the value. So I'd rather stick with 2-mans throughout these playoffs if there's only like one game on the night. If there's 2 games, then maybe I'll throw a 3 or 4-man together. But I want to show appreciation for everyone who's watching these videos. So if y'all want to get in on these premium plays for absolutely free for 7 days, shoot me the basketball emoji in the Discord, not on the YouTube comment or anything like that. Shoot me it in the Discord, the basketball emoji, and I'm going to set you up for 7 days free on the premium plays. I'm not going to lie, we've been cold over this last week and a half. That's part of betting, right? You're going to go on hot streaks. You're going to go on cold streaks. There was a run we had before this where it seems like we couldn't lose. But now it's starting to come back down a little, right? And we're starting to see some of that. But coming off some strong wins yesterday, we're looking to keep the momentum going strong to close out this week and then head into next week. But like I said, drop me that basketball emoji in the Discord. Send me a message. Don't put it in the chat or anything. Keeping the chat zone free from, the emojis. Just shoot me a message. It's easy. If you go to my name here, then you can just easily go to message here, somewhere on here. If you need to send me a friend request, send me a friend request. But I'm going to set you up for 7 days in the premium so we can start getting some dubs together. If y'all guys are not on Prizepicks, drop in this promo code here. They're going to match you up to 100%, up to $100, right, on your first match deposit bonus. Same with Chalkboard. Drop in this code SHARK. They're going to hook you up, and if you do either of these, drop me a message, and I'm going to set you up in the premium place for 30 days free instead of the actual 7 days, and it only takes $10 minimum deposit to get started on these sites. Slide over to DGF, see what they got. Let's hit this refresh. So this is actually one of our plays today, Suggs. Like I said, there's not much plays today with just the one game, but Suggs is one line that stood out to me a lot as I was looking through it, so I'm going to be rolling with this one. We'll go over this one first. Jared Allen rebounds under 10.5. He's gone under his last couple of games, but he did have a couple of games where he had like 15 plus. So he has an upside to crush this line, which is why I stayed away from this one. To me, this one could go either way. But if you're looking for a tool, I can pull the best odds every single day and give you some of the top plays that you can dive into and create some 5 or 6-man slips if you want to. Check out Daily Grind, dropping that code SHARK for 25% off your first month. Let's get into these plays and what we're on. So like I said, we'll start with Jaylen Suggs here first. The line I'm liking is that points and rebounds over 16.5. You can see the line's already been bumped up to 17 now. So I think I still like this line at 17, right? If anything, you just get the push. The 16.5 is the most value you can get right here. But this is a play I'm liking. So Jaylen Suggs is a player throughout the season has been very inconsistent. But for this series, at least, he's been somewhat consistent when it comes to this line. You can see like 2 games he has missed this line. He hit 15 and 14, so he was right there. He didn't have like a dud game where he had like 5 or 6, right? So he's been consistent. But the thing I like about Jaylen Suggs is the upside he has, right? Out of these 6 games played this series, 2 of those games he's went 20 plus on the points and rebounds line here. So the reason I like the rebounds line also with the points is if you look at his rebounds, he's not the biggest guy, right? He's just a guard, shooting guard, but he can still get you rebounds. If you look at his series, 4 rebounds here, 6, 4, 5, and 6. So 11 rebounds over his last 2 games combined, which is very solid for a guard alone, right? So, and then he can also score, 20 plus points in 2 of these games. So I'm liking Suggs to come out firing. He's been playing heavy minutes his last 2. You can see he went for 38 and 35. So he's getting a big boost in minutes. When it comes to these 2 lines right here where he didn't hit, he had under 30 minutes here. So I'm thinking if he can push past that 30-minute mark like he did these last 2 games, he can hit us this line because he's going to be shooting, right? If you look at the head-to-head, we go to his attempts, 16 and 14 shots over his last 2 games, and he shot not the best shooting here at 36%, but he shot 44% here this game. Let's roll over to RotoWire, see what they have. Points and rebounds, you add these up, you got about like 18 here. So they got him going over the line here. RotoWire is liking this play. Jaylen Suggs is going to be our first play. For the next play, we're going to be going Mobley. The line I'm liking here is points and assists over 15.5. This line is still the same here. You can see he's gone over 3 out of his last 5. Let's click on this. Let's dive into Mobley here. Let's go to his head-to-head for the series. Every game this series he's gone over except 2 of the games. And this game, I didn't get to watch this game, but honestly, I have no idea what happened. He played 34 minutes, only had 3 points. So that's absolutely terrible performance. Hopefully they don't cut his minutes because of that terrible performance. If anybody watches that game, drop in the comments what happened there, because for him to only put up 3 points and no assist or anything like that is pretty weird. You can see the one game he did go under, though, was a huge blowout by the Magic. They ended up pulling just all their starters that game. Ended up only playing 22 minutes. But the games where he has played, besides this one here, this weird one, all the other games this series where he has played, 30 plus minutes, he's gone over this line. Not crushing this line, but he has gone over it. You can see here, he can sneak you some assists, 3 to 4 these 2 games here. He got it with just points alone. So there's a chance he can get it with just points alone, 16 and 17 here. But if he can come out and get us 13 to 14 points and get us, 4 assists or something like that, then we can hit this line that way as well. So we have multiple ways we can hit this line depending on how his game goes. So I'm liking Evan Mobley here. In game 7, it's going to be a good game. Also, keep in mind this game is at 12. I'm Central Time. So this game is at 12 for me, but it's an early game today. So just be aware of that if you're catching this video later in the day. Let's go over to Mobley, see what they have him at. Points and assists. They got him at about 16, probably about 17 there if you add those up. So they got him going above this line as well. So those are going to be my 2 solid plays. If you are looking for another play to throw into a 3-minute sub, this is one I'm running on Underdog. It doesn't really correlate with this because I do have Mobley on the assist, but I'm liking Garland under 18.5 points. Right, he's had a couple of pretty good games right here back to back, but I'm liking him to go back under this line here. I was able to get it at 18.5, so that's just a play to consider. If you're thinking about this one, let me just show you the line here so you can lock this in. If you haven't yet, you got Jaylen Suggs over 16.5 points and rebounds, and you got Evan Mobley over 15.5 points and assists. That's going to be it for this quick video, guys. Today, I hope y'all enjoy our Sunday. Enjoy the game 7 of this game. It should be a good one. And remember to drop me that basketball emoji in the Discord, in the Messenger. Drop me that basketball emoji. I'm going to set you up for 7 days free on the premium picks. And then drop in either of these codes right here, and I'm going to hook you up for 30 days on the premium picks. So you got some options, minimum of $10 deposit here. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Y'all have a good one. Take care.